What's going on, guys? I hope you are blessed and doing well. I just wanted to expand a little bit on this tweet that I posted yesterday because I'm seeing all these replies, and I think a lot of people are getting it, a lot of people are not getting it, and I think a lot of people are pretending that they don't get it. But you guys know this is real talk. So I tweeted this: if a white rapper explicitly rapped about killing white people, we'd say they're mentally ill. If a white rapper explicitly rapped about killing black people, we'd say they're a Nazi. If a black rapper explicitly raps about killing black people, they might go platinum. Why is that? Now, this is a little bit of a rhetorical question because as a rapper myself, as a hip hop fan, as someone who's been involved in this world for a while, I know the unfortunate answers to these questions. Also, as someone who watches what's going on in culture and society, the answer to some of these questions are very apparent to me. And the simple conclusion is that we have normalized society as a whole. This includes both black people, white people, all people as a society, through the mainstream media, through the entertainment industry, through radios, DJs, clubs, everything. Certainly when it comes to music, when it comes to entertainment, even when it comes to the real world, we have become numb to the idea of black people killing each other. Nobody wants to admit this. People are mad I asked the question. People are being incredulous, saying, how dare you ask this question, right? That's the thing they're mad at. They're not mad at the fact that people are glorifying the murder of black people, quite literally. And no. They'd rather be mad at me, the messenger, because that's how people are. And it's predictable. It's very predictable, right? I could go on a lot of mainstream hip hop outlets, and if I said this view, they'd be the ones trying to call me a sellout, trying to call me a coon, trying to call me an Uncle Tom, trying to call me all these ridiculous words, right? Because I am the one who is pointing out, I'm holding up the mirror and I'm pointing out some of these very, very, very unfortunate and uncomfortable truths and observations. Now, this is deep if you really, really think about it, man. Like, people go to clubs, people go to parties, people buy records, and some of the songs they are listening to, if those songs were made by anybody who were not black, we would pretty much consider them KKK anthems, right? They would be white supremacist anthems. These are songs specifically talking about stabbing niggas, killing niggas, shooting niggas. People are saying, "Oh, it's not racial." What do you mean it's not racial? Right? I'm not even comfortable saying that word. If I put this video up on YouTube, it might be censored because I said that word. You know what? If I put that in a song, it wouldn't matter. It would have ads running on it. People would be dancing to it. People are like, yo, this is the new jam. You heard what he said he was going to do to that N-word? He said he's going to shoot him. He's going to stab him. Going to kill him. Going to sell him crack. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Like, think about this. Don't be mad at me. Put your emotions to the side. I don't care about emotions. I don't have emotions. Think about what is going on. This is insanity. This is insanity. For decades and decades upon decades, we have become accustomed to the thought of young black men killing each other. When it happens, it doesn't even make the news anymore now. It doesn't make the news. If a young dude in London, Chicago, Baltimore, wherever, UK, USA, different countries, if they get shot, stabbed, killed, murdered by another black person, radio silence. It happens every day, man. Hundreds of times a day. That's not news. One person gets shot by a white cop. Black Lives Matter. Protests. People will be looting, mobbing, burning down the streets, rioting. Because that one Black Life Matter. What about all of the black lives that are taken by other black people? Why? And why is it glorified? Why is it celebrated? Why are we numb to it? Why are we numb to it? Why is it just, oh, that's just part of the culture. Oh, it's different when we do it. No, why? Why? No one would listen to an Asian rapper who's constantly, using racial epithets, talking about killing people of their own race. No one would listen to a white rapper talking about how they're killing, whiteys or what. No! We'd be like, what's wrong with this person? Now some people are like, oh, what about Eminem? This blows a hole in your theory, Zuby. What about Eminem? Eminem raps about killing people. Eminem raps about killing people generally. And it's satirical. It's clearly satirical. It's an alter ego. And he's talking generally. He is not specifically talking about killing white people. Imagine if Eminem rapped about killing. imagine if he was specific about targeting one race with that. People would go nuts. It's not the same thing. Are people as stupid, or are you just liars? Everybody's liars. Why are so many people liars, man? People are so disingenuous these days. It's crazy. Like, think about what is going on here, right? Let's talk about it straight. Let's talk about it straight. I'm so tired of people trying to sugarcoat crap all the time. Nobody is honest. Everybody's just lying. Lying, sensitivity, not politically. You want to talk political correctness? How is it politically correct for me to go on a record and say, I'm going to shoot, stab, murder, kill niggas. I'm going to sell drugs. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this to women. I'm going to do that. That's fine. But then me coming on YouTube or going on Twitter and going, hey, why are we numb to this? Why are we talking about this? How is this good for society? Now that's not politically correct. Oh my gosh, Zuby, how dare you ask that question? Seriously, guys, this is lunacy. This is insane. This is beyond the soft bigotry of low expectations. This is the soft bigotry of no expectations. Or the expectations are so negative that we're just numb to this. And millions and millions and millions of people are buying it. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, and it's so hypocritical when you get these people who are claiming to be for the black community, claiming to be pro-black. Oh, we want to help minorities. We want to do... Let's talk about the facts, man. Let's talk about fatherless homes. Let's talk about violence against people in general, but against specific groups of people as well. This is crazy. It's crazy. It's in the music. It's in the culture. And people are just numb to it. Everybody, people back it. People say, yeah, this is fine. This is cool. This is the thing. And you know what that does? It normalizes it. It makes everybody think, you know what, this is fine. You know, we're just going to shrug our shoulders. Hey, you know, that's just what those young black guys do, right? They just kill each other. And then they go on record and they rap about killing each other. And then the next rapper dies. And we're like, oh, RIP. Why did that happen? Why did it happen? It happens because the culture and society propagates it and thinks it's normal, right? Am I saying this is the sole problem? This is the only thing going on? No, but it should be an outrage every single time. If Black Lives Matter, think about that statement, Black Lives Matter. It's not saying Black Lives Matter if they're killed by a white person, or they're killed by a policeman, or this was the specific scenario. No, it just says Black Lives Matter. If you believe that Black Lives Matter, or you believe that all lives matter, or you believe both, and we should all believe both, right? It encapsulates everything. I'm pro-human. If that's the case, every single life needs to matter, whether they are killed by someone of their own skin color or ethnicity or somebody else. Like, I understand the facts. I know that most crime in general is going to be based on proximity. If you're living in a Latino community, of course there's going to be more Latino on Latino crime. You're living in a black community, of course there's going to be more black on black crime. You're going to look at white community, of course there's going to be more white on white crime. But we have to be honest, guys. And it's not equal, because there is no other race or demographic where murder of those people and talking about murder and promoting murder of those people is remotely normalized. You could not find me an instance of an artist going platinum, selling millions and millions upon records multiple times by talking about killing white people, Asian people, Jewish people, etc. These people would be arrested. If not arrested, they would not be listened to. But you know what? If I want to talk about how many niggas I've killed, I want to talk about how many black women I've violated or done messed up stuff to. I want to talk about how many drugs I've sold, how many drugs I take. All of that is cool. Yeah, that's the culture. That's black culture. Seriously, guys, think about it. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at people who propagate this all day long. And everybody who just swallows it and goes along with it. Why is that the narrative, man? Why has that always been the narrative? What's going on here? Think about it. Think about it. All right, I've said enough. Let me know what you think. It's Zuby. Subscribe to the channel. More videos coming soon. Peace.